guys, how you doing? I'm almost to radiation today. Not feeling really hot. Just found out that I have a surgery appointment at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota on December 10th, which is kind of stressing me out a little bit. It's stressing me out in a lot of different ways. It's stressing me out financially. It's stressing me out from what we're gonna do with Sammy. I'm just having a whiny day, but I just gotta suck it up, right? So I will record a little bit later today. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I'm sick. I'm in my bathroom. I'm just sitting up against the wall because I just don't want to move. I'm throwing up. I think it's just a combination of the chemo and the radiation, and when I get sick like that, my eyes get all puffy, my cheeks get all red, and I get whiny, and I'm a big crybaby. And today I've been a big crybaby. That's why the video earlier, I started bawling right when I started talking to you guys, and I had to just go. So I sucked it up. I went to radiation. I did my thing, and thank God it's Friday, so I don't have radiation on Saturday and Sunday. I just don't feel well. I had such a good couple days on Monday and Tuesday, and I just don't understand. Maybe it was because I didn't have radiation and chemo on Monday and Tuesday, or last Saturday and Sunday, and so I felt good Monday and Tuesday. So my hope is that I'll feel better on tomorrow. My son's coming up from Kansas City, and his wife is coming up tomorrow, and she is gonna have a baby on January 10th, and I'm gonna be a grandma. That makes me so happy. I haven't found any more out about the Mayo, but let's not talk about all that crap, okay? I'm tired of talking about me. Believe it or not. I was going to tell you guys a story, so here's one. Let's see, which one should I pick? Okay. When I was a baby nurse, I think I had only been a nurse for a couple of years. I worked on the telemetry floor in St. Louis at a hospital called St. Anthony's Hospital. And, you know, when you're a baby nurse and you experience things for the first time, and actually, even when you're not a baby nurse and you experience things that are just weird, they stick with you, and I will never forget this. And this is part of what makes me wonder about the whole life after death thing. And you know, I'm going to tell you these stories, but I'm not going to dwell on this life after death thing. You know what? If you live, you live. If you die, you die. And when you die, what happens, happens. And I have zero control over it. So I just need to suck it up. But anyway, this lady was probably in her 80s. She came in with some chest pain. I don't really remember if she had had a heart attack or what. I don't remember what the deal is that put her on telemetry, but it could have been a lot of things with her age. Anyway, she was a no-code, or she was a code, which means you take all measures to save their life. And I remember the doctor talking to her about a no-code, and she said that she would sign the no-code papers as soon as her son got there. I guess her son was traveling up there to see her. But she wanted to stay alive, and there was no reason to think that she would die, actually, at that point. But she said that in case anything happened, she wanted to stay alive until he got there. No biggie. He was supposed to be there that night. So I worked evening shift, which was usually from 2:30 to 11 or 11:30 in the evening, and she coded. We got her back, and her heart rate stayed about 38 beats a minute, and her O2 sats, even with a non-rebreather mask, was probably in the high 70s, low 80s. Those of you who are medical know what that means. So Anyway, what that means for you non-medical people is it's just not good. Your body can't survive that long on those two things alone. She was purple from here up. Purple. I mean purple. And she looked dead. She was non-responsive. But I remember specifically that as soon as her son walked in the door, sat down, grabbed her hand, and said, "Mom, I'm here. I love you. It's okay," she flatlined. And I just remember thinking, oh my gosh, because it was like 4 hours that she stayed at a 30-something heart rate and 70s, high 70s, O2 sats, and almost no blood pressure. And that just doesn't happen. It does not happen. Your body cannot sustain itself for hours and hours and hours on those vitals. You just can't. Wow. And then, and what was weird is that it was just timing. As soon as he walked in, her heart rate spiked a little bit. He went over and sat down next to her bed. "Mama, I'm okay. I love you. It's okay. I'll be fine." And he might have said a couple other things, I don't know. Because I had talked to him before he went in there. Just to let him know what to expect when he came in there, and that we didn't expect her to continue to live because we had done everything we could possibly do. We did not move her to ICU, which at this point in my career, and after 25 years of practicing, I don't know why not. There may have been some other circumstance of reason why we didn't move her to CCU or ICU, but we didn't. A step-down floor is kind of like an interim floor. It's in between the ICU and a regular med floor. So, and we didn't have her on any crazy drips or anything. I don't know. I can't remember that. But anyway, that's one of them. There are other ones too, but I'm not going to go into that tonight because I just don't have it in me. What else was I going to tell you guys? Wah! I can't remember. But anyway, there's your story, there's some news, and here I am, sicker than a dog. I don't know if I got a virus. I don't know if it's a chemo and radiation. I really don't care. I just want it to go away. It will. I'll get better. It'll be fine. And I'm sucking it up. I just... Ugh. Ugh. Terrible. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I plan on recording some with my son and my daughter-in-law and my soon-to-be grandbaby, and my other daughter will be here. Actually, all my kids will be here. All of them. Sammy, Eric, Kelly, Elise, and Tanner. I think Tanner's coming. I'm not sure. So that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. So I need to feel better, right? So I need all of you guys. All of you, all of you, all of you. I mean, unless you don't believe in it, if you're an atheist, do whatever you need to do. If you're spiritual and not Christian, whatever you do to bring positive energy into the world, I need you to throw it at me right now, okay? Throw all your positive energy in the world, everything that you got, or everything that you can spare. If you would just throw it my way tonight, so that hopefully it hits me by in the morning. If that doesn't sound crazy, I don't know what does, but you know what? I believe that it works, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.